These are cameras. You know they are.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but...
It's a camera. No, well not. No, it's PC 148G. Unholster your weapon. Don't you unholster your weapon. No, take your hands off your weapon. This is PC 148G. What's your name and your ID right now? What's your name and what's your ID? What's your name? What's your ID? Unholster your weapon. You better put your weapon. It's a camera. You know it is. It's a GoPro. Put your weapon back in your holster. Get your supervisor here now. It's a friggin' GoPro and you know it is. I'm putting this on video. No, put your weapon back in your holster.
Lower that thing right now.
Dude, just shoot me on camera. My father was chief of police in Louisville, Kentucky. Shoot me. Watch what happens.
Lower that right now.
It's a GoPro.
Here, what it is. Lower it.
I'm gonna put it right down. Don't you touch it. It's a GoPro.
Put it right now.
These are cameras. You know they are.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but...
It's a camera. No, well not. No, it's PC 148G. Unholster your weapon. Don't you unholster your weapon. No, take your hands off your weapon. This is PC 148G. What's your name and your ID right now? What's your name and what's your ID? What's your name? What's your ID? Unholster your weapon. You better put your weapon. It's a camera. You know it is. It's a GoPro. Put your weapon back in your holster. Get your supervisor here now. It's a friggin' GoPro and you know it is. I'm putting this on video. No, put your weapon back in your holster.
Lower that thing right now.
Dude, just shoot me on camera. My father was chief of police in Louisville, Kentucky. Shoot me. Watch what happens.
Lower that right now.
It's a GoPro.
Here, what it is. Lower it.
I'm gonna put it right down. Don't you touch it. It's a GoPro.
Put it right down.
You put your weapon back in your holster. Where's your supervisor right now? What's your name? What's your ID?
Have him, away.
No, I'm out of the way. You confronted me. I'm off the sidewalk.
Stand right over there.
You betcha. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. That's interference. That's a federal act you just did. 42 USC 1983. 42 USC 1985. You're not allowed to touch that. Get your sergeant. Get right out here on duty right now. Get sergeant out here now. I'm reaching for my phone. What's your name? What's your badge number, Tyrant?
Just right there. Stay right there.
What's your name? What's your badge number, Tyrant?
Sir, you can't delay me from doing my duty.
I wasn't. You confronted me. I'm here checking everything out. You should have never touched. What's your name? What's your ID, Tyrant?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna worry about me. Ricky knows exactly who I am. Yes, sir, it is. Hello, Sergeant. Saldares?
Well, you're welcome to film
Thank
what
you.
we're doing.
No.
Just let me
He's done. He unholstered his weapon and threatened me for doing a photography, for doing First Amendment protected activity. He knew well it was a GoPro. He's in trouble. He unholstered his weapon and threatened to kill me because I'm over here for doing photography.
Just me.
Sergeant Saldares, what's your officer's name right here? Rubio?
Back up, sir. So,
Okay, what's the tyrant's name over there? What's the felonious tyrant over there who just unholstered his weapon to threaten to kill me because I'm over here doing a PC 148G? What's his name? What's his ID?
that's Officer Everett.
Sergeant Officer Everett? What's his ID number? I want his name and his ID.
I don't have his ID.
You need to get that. You're sergeant on duty. Ranky knows who I am. Sergeant knows who I am. This is California. This is what. Dude, you're in trouble. Don't think for a second. You're in trouble for unholstering that weapon and threatening to kill me. That's right. You just admitted it. No, he needs to be done. You need to relieve him off duty. All this is going to go to IA here immediately. And I'm going to FOIA everything.
He's going to take care of the issue. Right
He needs to. Then I'm going to FOIA everything. This right here is absolutely outlandish. He unholstered his fucking weapon and threatened to kill me for having two cameras out for doing a PC 148G. That is intolerable.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not yelling at you.
Oh, listen, when you have your life threatened like that, him, his needs to come off the force. He knew it was a goddamn GoPro.
I'm not yelling at you. I don't know what he thought.
No, I explained to him. I even put the GoPro in front of this camera right here.
He's taking care of that issue first. So if he's seeing something that he thinks is a threat,
No, he knows goddamn good and well what it is. If this pussy thinks the 2 cameras are a threat to him, his pussy should come off the force. No, I showed it to him. That's a GoPro, and he knew good and well it was a GoPro.
That item in your hand, in that.
Bull, we were standing right here. I even took it to the side. I don't care. No, no, I don't need to. No, he knows this. No, I don't want to hear it. Ranky knows who I am. You guys just cruised by the National Guard as I was doing an audit, and you guys cruised by yelling my first name, knowing good and well who I am.
That wasn't me.
Well, this guy's in trouble. His is off the force. He is not going to unholster his weapon and threaten somebody with death because they're holding 2 goddamn cameras. Your ass is done, Corporal. Tyrants like you are not allowed on the police department anymore.
In this shocking video, we witness a dangerous escalation by a San Diego Community College District Police officer who blatantly ignores a citizen's rights. Let's break it down. The incident took place near Mesa College, where Officer James Everett is seen aiming his firearm directly at a photographer. This is not a low and ready stance. The photographer is simply filming a traffic stop, exercising his First Amendment rights. The officer repeatedly asks, "Why are you filming me?" and falsely claims he doesn't recognize the camera, even though it's clearly a GoPro. This isn't a misunderstanding. It's a clear abuse of authority. This is unacceptable behavior under 42 USC 1983 and 1985. Filming police in public is a protected right, and there was no legal justification for the officer's actions. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, stay calm and assert your rights. Clearly state that filming is your legal right. Ask for the officer's identification, demand their name and badge number immediately. Request a supervisor if you feel threatened or unsafe. Keep recording. Do not stop filming. Know the law. Your rights are protected under the Constitution. Use that knowledge. This incident shows just how crucial it is to know and assert your rights. Knowledge and vigilance are our best tools against the abuse of power. Let's continue.
For what?
Because I told you to.
You haven't have a reason, sir. You didn't pull me over. But you didn't pull me over.
Get the license out, or I'll hit for a backup, and I'll take you out of the car. Get your driver's license.
Call your supervisor, sir.
Get your driver's license out right now.
Call your supervisor.
Please call your supervisor.
I'm not calling the supervisor.
You're not pulling me over,
You
neither.
get your driver's license out right now and show me ID.
Call your supervisor.
What do you need my ID for, sir?
Well, because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate. For what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't run this.
That doesn't mean anything.
License out,
That doesn't
I'll
mean
pull you
anything.
over and I'll tow your car.
You can't tow my car.
Get
You're
your
not pulling me
driver's
over.
license
You're not
out.
pulling me over.
Get your
What
driver's
is your badge
license
number,
out.
sir?
Right there it is.
What's
right
your name?
Can you read it to me?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Read your badge
Get
number and your name.
Get your driver's license
Read
out,
your
or I'm gonna
badge.
lock
I'm
you up.
asking you. You can't
I'm
lock me
telling
up. You can't lock me up.
Control top 3315.
We're asking you to call a supervisor, sir.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we're not getting the supervisor.
We're not getting a supervisor. Refusing to identify himself.
Get your driver's license out.
A civil servant.
Off duty.
Off duty, pulling people over at Nordstrom parking
Ain't
lot.
nobody pulled you over. You stopped.
Well, if you ain't
No,
pull us over, you don't need to
stopped
see no
me.
license.
You jumped out and stopped
No,
me.
I said, show me your driver's license.
You jumped out and
I
stopped me.
said, show me your ID.
You jumped out and stopped
I'm
me,
not
sir.
gonna argue with you.
It's
Sir,
not an argument.
Okay,
wait,
we just had.
just wait.
It's just
Okay.
one question. What was the reason for you jumping out on us?
Suspicious behavior.
What, like what?
Exactly.
What was the suspicious behavior?
Exactly.
Buying a bunch of shoes
But
at
you guys are
Nordstrom?
coming back around to look at me.
No,
or
you jumped
do
out the
whatever
car.
You're gonna do. I
You
don't
jumped
know
out
if
the
you got
car
guns or
first.
what.
You jumped out the car first. That's why we
Get
came
your
back.
driver's license out. It's the last time I'm going to tell you.
Cause you ain't got to do nothing. He can't even pull you over out there. He can't pull you over.
Get your driver's license
Let's go,
out.
cuz.
We're gonna wait for backup, sir.
Yeah, we wait.
An authority over you, or
You
however.
don't have no authority over
Not
me.
me. Not
We're
me.
asking. We want
You
the.
don't
Your
have no
supervisor.
authority over me.
Your
Who's your
supervisor?
supervisor?
I don't have a supervisor out.
Oh, you're a self-contracted civil servant. Is that what you're saying?
I don't answer questions to you. We'll wait.
You don't even answer what your name is, officer?
Nope.
You can't even tell us that?
Nope.
Are you really an officer of the law?
Yep.
We don't have any proof that you are.
Well, that's
Because
too
you have a
bad.
shirt that
Get
says
your
law.
driver's license out.
What is your proof that you're even legal to stop
Shut up.
us? What is
Why
your
don't
proof?
you shut up?
What
I'm
is
not
your
talking
proof?
to you.
What is your proof? I'm being calm. You don't have to yell and spit in the car.
Yeah, I do.
Now you're spitting bodily fluids on us.
Yeah, there you go.
You know-
better get your driver's license out.
That's all right, officer. We're compliant. You have to suspect him of doing something. Suspicious behavior.
These guys were inside there. They got a bunch of stuff, and then they run
Bout.
their mouth to me as they were leaving to try to make sure I didn't get their license plate. And then he didn't want to show me ID.
Officer Strelman.
No, they didn't steal items.
We bought a bunch of
They
items.
bought a bunch of stuff, but when they were sitting right here, I was trying to get their license plate. He hollers out the window, "You're not getting my plate," and he takes off. So I went to get him. Then he comes back and he stopped here. So I asked him for driver's license.
It's all on video. That's not what happened.
What infraction did he commit?
Nothing at all, officer.
It's suspicious behavior. I'm wanting an ID.
Okay. What was suspicious about it?
Because he was calling me out in my car.
What did I call you, sir? I didn't call you anything.
You
I
wouldn't
asked
know
you.
what
I
I
asked you
was
what was you
doing.
trying to get my license plate for? That's what I asked you.
Okay. Well,
And then I came back to really see what was going on
That's why we stopped in front of the store.
with my hazards on. And he jumped out. We have it on record. He jumped out and told me to stop.
And started asking us for ID and all this and that. And
And
then
he said we was looking suspicious. How? We was in the same store he was in. We was shopping.
he just
I'm
seen
a loyal
us shop.
customer here. I shop here all the time. The thing is, he asked for my license for what reason?
That's all we asked him, officer. That's all we asked him. What infraction or what crime do you suspect us of committing? And then we asked him for a supervisor. He said, "You're not getting a supervisor."
hang tight for me for just 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as far as I know, based upon what happened, I don't think either of us have any reasonable suspicion to believe
Right.
that there's a crime taking place.
Right.
It says there's no reason for a traffic stop at this point.
Right.
So there's no legal requirement for you to identify yourself to an officer at that
Right,
point. So
right.
if you don't want to give him ID, then you don't have to give him ID at that point.
And we tried to be calm and talk to him like that, and he just, "I don't have to tell you," he's leaning in the car, spitting all in the car. He's just, I don't know if he's having a bad day. His wife left him. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know,
Your
man.
guess is as good as mine.
But hey, man, I appreciate
as far
you,
as I'm
boss.
concerned, you guys are good to go. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
take care, all right?
Appreciate it.
So I do have an update on this situation. According to Slim Fish, this security guard was fired the same day of this incident, and rightfully so, because the security guard does not have the authority to stop anyone outside the premises they're securing. This guy looked like he may be an off-duty deputy sheriff, so again, he overstepped his boundaries, especially detaining these guys and demanding the driver produce ID. The security guard was rightfully fired for this incident because he violated the customer's civil rights. This guard's actions was unprofessional and could potentially lead to a physical altercation if Slim Fish and his cousin weren't so respectful. The securities company's decision to fire the guard sends a clear message that it will not tolerate discrimination or harassment of its customers. For those who don't know, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. So the security guard's decision to stop a customer based on something that the customer said that the guard found disrespectful constitutes discrimination on the basis of his speech. Slim Fish didn't give details on the civil lawsuit, but I'm sure he was well compensated.
I know you're pulling me over for the tints again. Yeah, just my friends, bro. We just stopped at the Walgreens. I'm gonna go pay this and take them off. Like, I don't get why I keep getting pulled over for the same thing. I'm gonna take them off.
Because
I mean, I didn't even do nothing. I was just leaving the Walgreens. I'm coming back to drop off my friend, and I'm trying to get going with my life, you know? No, you know my truck, bro.
no,
Come
I
on.
don't. I really don't.
You know, I'm not trying to do it. I'm not up to
I know.
nothing. I'm
I
just
know.
trying to get on with my day. You know, I'm gonna pay the ticket, keep it going, and that's
Yeah,
that.
sounds
Take my
cool.
tints off.
I'm at 20. I'm 20 bucks, bro.
No, that's it, brother. I'm not up to nothing, you know? Just trying to get everything going, get on with my day.
Yeah, 10-4. You have a license on you?
Yes, sir.
Any more weed on you?
No weed, brother.
No?
Nothing.
You guys just smoke it? I can smell it.
No,
You know what the
I
mask
smoked
is?
on this last night.
Last night?
I have 3 beautiful kids. I do not smoke
know.
around them. You get what I'm saying? Like
Wait,
I told you last
Are you the
time.
one that pulled over that was
Yes,
speeding down? You were
I'm
speeding
showing
down
you my
17?
ticket. Yes, I'm showing you my ticket, brother. You know, I'm just trying to get on with
Oh,
my
I
day.
see.
That's it. That's why I told you that you not recognize me.
No, I just...
You know, I'm just trying
You
to
just
get
told
on
me
with
about your
my
kids,
day.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you look like this guy.
Yeah, I don't
no
smoke
worries,
in
dude.
front of my kids.
No?
I smoked
Okay.
last night. That was that, man.
Yeah,
You
no
know,
worries.
nothing going on. You know.
Alright. You got your license on you, buddy?
Yes.
Or
I'm
ID?
the one that lives right here.
Oh, you live here?
Yeah. So just drop me off. He's the one that took me to Walgreens.
Federal rules.
I was literally about to go pay this too. I was just giving him a ride to the Walgreens, and that was that, man.
No worries, man.
You know?
I'm gonna be at 2832, guys. Copy 27 right now. D David 40028082193.
That's not cool, man.
It is what it
You
is,
know,
man.
I mean, I know you looked at me too, like.
Well, I looked at the car and
I know,
I can't
but
see inside the car.
I had
You
my
know?
window.
Yeah, the
down.
window
I
down.
had my window cracked. You see me?
It's
Come on,
cracked, but I
brother.
still can't see inside the car, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's not cool.
Can I see
man.
inside the car?
For what? There's nothing in here, sir.
No, I'm saying, can I see? Like, can you? If you were standing outside, can you see inside the car?
No, but I mean, I had my window cracked. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get another ticket. This, like, come on, you know, like, I'm already trying to get one out the way. I'm not trying to go through that stuff again, sir. You know, like, I'm just trying to get this out the way, take them off. You know, you see me, I seen you. Literally just busted it.
Yeah,
we made eye contact.
I started recording you.
Right when you pulled in the car in.
See you
Sir, come on, man. I'm not trying.
It's cool.
to
It's cool.
or anything,
I got it
you know?
on camera. I've been recording him.
You know, I seen you. We made eye contact. You let the car go. I went. I thought you were gonna stop right there, and you literally went around.
All right. So here's the thing.
You know,
I can't even make eye contact with you because these tints are so.
I know,
so
but
dark.
like I told you, already gave me a ticket. I'm gonna take them off. I just haven't got the chance to it. I want to pay my ticket, take these tints off, and that's it. Go on with my thing. I'm not for what, sir? I'm not doing nothing wrong. For what, sir? For what? There's nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong, sir.
I can smell the weed coming from.
But there's nothing. I'm telling you.
You want me to step out?
Come on, man. Like, I'm just trying to go on with my
Do
day.
you have a little bit of weed?
No, this is all there was. This is all there was in the car.
Okay,
you know, like you're making, you know, like I'm just trying to go on with my day, and you're like doing the most. Like,
Ooh.
what is this?
Damn.
Like, for what, man? I didn't do nothing. Like I didn't do nothing, man. Like, that's not cool. For what, man? Like, I didn't do nothing.
For what? I'm not gonna identify myself. I haven't done nothing wrong. You pulled him over.
I know. Step out.
You pulled him over, boss.
Okay, but I have to search the car, so step out. Put your hands up here.
Well, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, boss. Don't touch me. I haven't done anything wrong. I have not done anything wrong. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not gonna identify nothing. You pulled him over.
Guess what? I'm searching you, so you have to identify.
Okay, check my front pocket. Go ahead. You go check my front pocket because this is a hoodie. This is a hoodie. Check it.
Alright, come this way.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No problem. No problem.
I put my hands in my pocket because it's kind of cold.
Yeah.
You already searched me.
Yeah, you're good.
You already pat us down and everything. You know, like, that's not cool.
Sure.
Can I get my phone, sir?
It's fine where it is.
Not cool at all, man. Not at all.
Holy
Hold on here too, man.
Is that the Pro or the Pro Max?
Max. Pro Max, yeah. Oh, shenanigans.
Hey, that's crazy. I had this truck for 5 years. Never have I had an issue over it. You know, now one little ticket for that, like, that's you know, that's crazy. That's ridiculous, you know.
I can't guarantee it because did you get like a state ticket, like one you gotta go to
He
court
gave me
for?
the same
No,
ticket.
yeah,
That's why when I seen him, I was like,
buddy.
oh, this guy got like, literally, like, now I feel like that's harassment.
More often than not.
I know I can't have the front ones. Yes, I understand.
No, that's what I'm saying. More often than not, if you get it removed and you show documentation, whether it's a picture or if you get it professionally done,
Yes,
and you
but
show the
he
invoice.
didn't even have no reason to pull me over. I literally pulled out from the
And now you guys are searching us for what, tints? It's cool. We'll file a complaint. We'll file a complaint. It's all good.
It's your protocol. But that's crazy.
No,
I've been recording him ever since he just seen the truck and busted it. It's cool.
I really do. One thing is, if you get the tips fixed before your court date,
That is true.
more often than not, I've seen the tips filled out.
This is the first place. I drive up down to Grant to go to my family for 5 years. I never have I had this issue. But it's cool.
He threw away in short. We literally just went to Walgreens and he tried coming back.
You get me right because I can't drive. I don't have a license.
Crazy.
You okay?
Freezing. Yeah, I forgot to put on lotion, dude. Look how ashy I got. That's crazy. Jesus. It's cool, bro. Just file a complaint after
I'm gonna.
the harassment.
You know? Like, he literally seen me. We made eye contact.
You can't make eye contact.
It's cool. A video speaks 1,000 words, papas. We're good.
You know, like, He literally made a left, busted it, and got right behind you.
That's a nice ass house. At least it's not.
Yeah, but the window was down. He clearly seen me. What was I doing wrong? Cool.
Jogging place.
That's not cool, man. Not cool at all.
They're gonna give me back my deal right when it's done.
Yeah, they're just gonna run. He's just gonna run name. Yeah. Even though you should have never given your ID, they didn't pull you over. That. Sweet baby Jesus. How do you guys do it, man?
Layers. I got a sweater on. The shirt that my uniform shirt is insulated. I'm wearing an under layer shirt. And I'm still freezing. I don't know how you do it.
Well, I wasn't planning to stand outside for 5 minutes.
The trunk's open.
Just pull it.
Hold it. That's it.
Trying to get back in the car, sir.
Sound system, that's it. Nothing crazy. So what's that? How much that cost me? Well, I invested money within time, little by little. I had a cheaper system.
Yep.
Then I went and got a different box, you know. That's it.
Add-ons, little by little.
Little by little. I didn't go and splurge on it. That's expensive,
shit.
man.
Go ahead.
What's up?
This is why, and I still don't listen. My mom says I was a kid, wear gloves.
Alright. You gotta change those tips, okay? Alright?
Alright.
You're saying?
Yeah, I get that, but that's not.
We can hop back in the car?
You know, like, I've been honest
Yeah?
with you, you know, we
Good?
did some
Good?
certain-
Excuse me.
Come on in. What's your name?
I'm straight. You go ahead. I'm cool. I'm gonna identify. You pulled him over. I'm not gonna identify. This is
Look,
not
here's
stopping
the
ID.
Hold on. Here's the thing. I pulled you out the car and I searched you. Okay? So I need to identify you.
No, I'm straight. Okay. If it would have been a call, it would have been a different story. Since it's not a call, you just pulled him over. You pulled him over. You could ask him for, hey, you're not gonna ask for my ID. I choose not to identify myself. Okay. I have not done nothing wrong. You clearly searched me. I have nothing.
I pat you down.
You patted me down. I clearly have nothing. I've done nothing. Right. Absolutely nothing wrong.
Okay, so you want to?
So I'm all right. I'm all right.
Is that what you want to do? We're gonna go.
I got you. If you want a lawsuit, you can take it there. I've been recording you from the go.
That's fine. Go back
from the go. Yeah, I've been peaceful. You just want me to identify myself for absolutely no reason, papas. We're not having a junta.
Yeah, you'll get back in a second, guys.
All right. Let's go.
Go?
Yeah, go.
They stopped us because of tints, and he's trying to identify me. He asked for your brother's ID. Yeah, some illegal ass. I ain't going, bro. I ain't going. I'm American. I ain't going. I'm American, bro. I ain't got an ID. You got me f***ed up.
Let's be real, these cops aren't interested in road safety. They're out here flexing their authority, harassing people for the smallest reasons. Tinted windows are a ticket at worst, but these officers turned it into a whole production for no good reason. This isn't law enforcement, it's a power trip. And then as if it wasn't enough, they pull the I smell weed routine. How convenient, right? This is one of the oldest excuses used to justify an unnecessary search. Just because an officer claims they smell something doesn't give them the right to dig through your car. If you're not impaired and there's no real evidence of a crime, they need to back off. And the passenger, totally unnecessary harassment. He's not driving, he's not committing a crime, but here comes the officer demanding ID. Here's the fact, passengers don't have to identify themselves unless there's suspicion of a crime. Just sitting there is not a crime. This is why you have to know your rights. If they pull you over for a minor issue, that's all it should be. A ticket, a warning, and done. Not a fishing expedition into your life. When they start talking about searches or demanding ID without cause, demand a lawyer and refuse anything that oversteps your rights. Record everything, stand your ground, and don't let them turn a minor infraction into something bigger. Let's keep going.
This lady don't look too happy. Well, I think obviously we walked down the ways and this lady got up and I I'm pretty sure she's calling the cops. So are you alright? Yeah, you look, I don't know, you're staring at us. Did we bother you? Oh, okay, I was just asking. You too.
How's it going?
Pretty good, how you doing?
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Sounds like you got a call.
Like a film or something? You guys doing a school project or something?
No, not a school project. It's all independent films that we do.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Sounds good.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Ricardo Gonzalez, badge 1031.
Thank you.
And can I get your name and badge number, please?
You just got it.
Yeah, but I want it for mine.
You're not listening?
My camera, you know.
Ricardo Gonzalez.
Alright, cool. Hey, have you ever seen the Visalia PD with the sunflower seeds?
No. What is that?
No, I'm just a question.
Hey, did you get a call about us?
I did.
Why?
Just because you're at the police headquarters and you're filming, that's all.
Is there something wrong?
Not that I can tell.
Then how come you approached us?
I just told you because I got a call.
But still, that's no reason to approach us. We're not
Sure
doing
it is. I
nothing.
get
We're
the
not
call
doing
and
nothing
I
wrong.
go.
But we're not doing nothing wrong.
Did I say you were?
But how come you guys don't call the caller and say, "Hey, man, there's nothing wrong here"? So
I haven't got that far yet. I just got here. Once I get done here, I'll tell them.
she's right there. If you want, you can. You
she's
can.
the one who called?
Yeah. You can get out and tell her if you want, man. That look good on you.
When I'm done, I will.
All right.
Hey,
Well, we'll wait.
I'll tell her.
Educate. I'll tell her. Educate. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well.
All right.
Be safe out there.
Alrighty.
I'd like to see that, man. That'd be cool.
You see what?
If you can educate her real quick, man. Because she's calling armed men. You know what I mean?
No, she didn't say that.
And she's
No,
she has our lives at risk with you guys because you guys are known for killing people, man.
she didn't say that.
What? What are you talking about?
She didn't report that at all.
But obviously there was a problem, right?
No, no problem.
Okay.
Not that I can tell.
So you know what the call was?
Yes.
What was the call?
2 males, and they give a description.
Mm-hmm.
Walking around the headquarters here and filming or videotaping. One of the two.
Okay. So.
Can I get your name?
No.
Okay. Can I get your name?
Absolutely not.
All right.
You mind go ahead and letting her know now?
I will.
How come you shook her hand no?
I will.
Okay. All right. All right. This will be cool, man. You should be ashamed of yourself for calling the police on us. Hey, but you'll get educated soon, all right? You'll be on YouTube.
That's the walk of shame if I ever did see one.
You're right. Walk of shame, guys.
My order, let's go.
Wow, they actually called for backup. Are you serious?
Okay.
Recording.
Suspicious of crime?
I'm sorry?
It's suspicious of crime?
I didn't accuse you of a crime.
No, I'm asking you.
No, it's not.
Okay, so why are you guys approaching us?
You already asked me that, and
I'm asking you.
That's not a valid answer, miss. I'm sorry.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Absolutely. My name's Officer Marquez, and my badge number is 1411. What's your
Let me ask you something. Are you a good cop? Because you seem very intimidating. Like, you know, you're here to intimidate us.
By asking you what you're doing here? How is that a
Yeah. Like, what are we doing wrong for you to ask us? You shouldn't even approach us.
I do when somebody makes up a call for
No.
service.
It doesn't work that way.
It does. You don't know how it works, so I'm trying
No,
to
I
help.
do know how it works, ma'am.
You asked me a question, but you don't want to give me an opportunity.
What's your
to
name
answer.
and badge number?
You asked me that already.
I don't care. I want it.
What's
You're
your-
very
what's your-
unprofessional.
When people call other citizens, when they make a call, it's my job to come over here.
That was an unlawful. It's unlawful. Like, what are we
Unlawful
doing?
what?
What are we doing?
An unlawful what?
What are we doing? You're dismissed. You can leave now. You can leave.
So can you.
You're gonna leave before us.
This is all public sidewalk.
You're gonna leave before us.
This is public.
Which
I'm here
which
working.
again makes your original call.
Very cordial.
Ma'am, you
That's what
can
were
you can leave now.
doing, and you responded, and I told you
What are you doing?
again for the 4th time. I am responding to a call for service.
Okay, there's no service need needed here.
You
so
are not the
dismissed.
citizen that called. You two seem to think
then-
that.
Okay,
You need to
go ask
leave.
that miss, then go ask her right now. Why are you going up to us like as if we're doing something wrong? Go ask the
Because
female.
the call with cameras.
What's wrong with cameras?
What's wrong with cameras pointing at people
Nobody
on public
says
people?
you're doing anything.
So
wrong.
why
You're
approach us?
dismissed.
Why are you
You're
approaching
dismissed.
us?
You're dismissed also.
Get
No,
out of
I'm
here.
staying in
Kick
this
rocks.
working
This
job.
is this is our place.
Okay, if it's your
I
job,
work here
then I'm gonna
too.
wait until you get your next call. So
You work for me. Remember that.
I don't work.
Yeah,
for
you
Let's
do.
both of
Yes,
us,
you
actually.
do.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you. Oh, you're getting get educated, man.
Just as much as I work
Let me
for
let you know you're going
I
on
work for
YouTube.
the-
You're
okay.
gonna be a big star.
Perfect. So just as much
Perfect.
as you think I work for you, I work for the other people
You work for me.
that live in the city
You're
of Fresno
dismissed.
who pay taxes.
You're dismissed.
Because you don't want
You're
me here.
dismissed.
You're standing in the ramp.
You're dismissed.
He's standing in the ramp.
This is the ramp.
You're not going to
The
dismiss
sidewalk.
You're,
Oh, trust me, you're gonna leave before. You're gonna leave before us.
yeah,
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
you're dismissed.
So they're calling for more.
We're both recording each other.
What's going on? I don't know.
What are you guys doing?
What is it we're doing?
Okay, but you gotta understand.
We don't answer questions.
Okay, let me just tell you something. For officer safety and our employees here, we want to know why you're doing that.
We don't have to tell you.
Okay, well, we're not going to go any further than here.
What do you mean further? This is the sidewalk, man.
We're going to go that way because employees are working here.
Oh, you guys are the dirty cops.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna obstruct.
Hey man, you guys are gonna look good on YouTube. Trust me. Trust me, you guys are gonna look good on YouTube. Hey guys, we're gonna go to part 2. These guys, I'm glad you guys had us come over here because yeah, these cops, they need to be educated.
What's the purpose of this? You guys just video recording police?
That's none of your business, man.
Okay.
We have a right not to answer your questions.
That's all you need to know. Thank you.
You're just recording on a public.
You guys need to know, man. What's wrong with you guys?
There's nothing wrong, or else I wouldn't be wearing a camera.
Get the hell out of here then. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I don't understand why you're approaching us.
You guys can record on the sidewalk all you want. Just do not interfere with police business and argument. Okay? Do not obstruct officers coming in and out.
Check it out. You guys work for us, man. You understand that?
I work for the city of Fresno.
You work for us. We're the people. We're the people.
Absolutely.
All right.
Don't touch me.
Come with us. Come with some respect.
You guys can stay there all you want.
I did respect
We do this shit. We do this shit for a living. And you guys are the ones we get rid of. Trust me.
Your name, bathroom?
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You're
both
cocky,
are
aren't
dismissed.
you?
Thank you.
You're cocky,
No,
ain't
I'm
you?
knowledgeable. You're not.
All right.
Different.
All right. Thank you. Thank
You both
you.
are dismissed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay right where you're
Kick
at.
rocks. You're dismissed. I told you you're gonna leave before us.
Didn't we tell you?
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Miss Tuffy. Good job. Good job. You hear this guy?
Good job.
This is corrupt police, you guys. This is corrupt police.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. Kick rocks.
Sergeant.
Told you. Yeah, they're gonna fucking learn. You guys are gonna learn. Yeah.
Don't go by his car, okay?
Excuse me?
You don't need to go that
Wow, look at. Is it a crime?
No, she's obstructing me.
What are you doing?
I am, because you guys are walking in and out of this ramp.
Wow. Anything, huh? You're just fishing for anything, huh? Anything, huh?
No, I'm not.
Kid.
You guys just won't go. You
Wow.
leave
Do we have
well
to?
enough alone.
Do we have to leave?
No, we don't have to leave. Absolutely not.
If I didn't say you did, you just won't.
All
You
right.
have nothing else to do but come and pick apart.
No, you guys have nothing else to do.
I'm at work.
Doing what?
I already told you that the first.
Right now, what are you doing?
I'm still on a call for service.
Really?
It's not you who called, so I don't have an obligation.
Okay,
to
so
you at
what's
this
the
moment.
service you're doing right now?
Well, why don't you talk to the miss who called then?
I already did.
Then what is-
Check it out, man. Your actions it's gonna be on you guys from here on. So if you guys are dirty cops, it ain't hard. It ain't hard to tell the good cops from the bad cops. Trust me on that. Yep, yeah. They heard of us. I'll let you know exactly who I am. I'm Tulare County Cop Watch.
Now you're dismissed, okay?
You know what? You're absolutely right. I am. So the rights that you're trying to exploit, I'm going to go protect
Bye.
everybody else who does.
That's what you were supposed to be doing.
That's what you should
Thank
be
you.
doing.
That's why we're here to check on you.
Guys, appreciate it.
Thank you. You're
Yeah.
dismissed yet again.
Here you go, guys. The drive of shame.
Drive a shame.
But look at this. Look at. Because they got the badge, they could drive like that.
This video is a stunning display of citizens standing up to police intimidation. Here's what went down. Flip the script. When approached by police, don't just answer questions, ask your own. Make them explain their actions and hold them accountable from the start. Stay visible and vocal. Keep your camera rolling, narrate what's happening, and clearly state your rights. Let everyone watching know exactly what's going on. Turn intimidation into empowerment. Use their attempts to intimidate as fuel. Be assertive, confident, and unyielding in your right to document public servants in public spaces. Demand transparency. Ask the officers to call a supervisor and publicly explain their actions. Use this as an opportunity to educate not just them, but everyone watching. Expose the tactics. Call out any unnecessary escalation, like calling for backup, as a waste of resources and an attempt to intimidate. Remind them they're being watched and judged by the public. This incident is a reminder. When you know your rights, you shift the power dynamic. Stay strong, stay informed, and let's keep going.
Yeah, so just tell me one more time why you're asking me to step out of the vehicle.
Because I believe you're a suspect in various thefts.
Various thefts.
Various thefts.
Okay.
So step out.
So I'm asking for a supervisor because you are a liar. Okay. You're a liar. Okay. You're telling me.
Step out.
Can you please bring a supervisor?
Yeah. Just face this way for me. Okay. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No, I do not. What is going on? I'm requesting, Deputy Vargas, I am requesting a supervisor, okay? Okay, well, I'm requesting one ASAP. I don't have any weapons.
Listen, have you been to the Apple store recently?
No.
Not at all?
No, not at all. No, not at all. What's your badge number, Whitaker?
Okay, I'm asking you questions right now.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
Okay, when you're done, okay, when we're done with this, I'll provide you all my information. Okay, I'm not denying you that at all. If you would like to put your hands in your pockets, do you care if we pat you down? That'll make us feel a lot more comfortable. Until then, we want you to keep your hands out of your pocket.
My hands are out of my hands or out of my pockets.
I know, but
it's
most
a little.
of the time, people will just naturally put their hands back in their pocket.
And that's what I did.
So it'd make us feel comfortable if you let us
I do not have any weapons. Deputy Whitaker, you know, you're going to get a big, fat complaint in your jacket. That's for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're accusing me. You keep accusing me of crimes.
Come to the back of the car. You don't have to face that way. Just come to the back of the car. Okay?
I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable because you're a Nazi.
So,
you are a Nazi. You know that?
Yeah.
What did I do? Yeah, what did I do, Whitaker? Because I called Captain Chips and asked about you? Because I called Captain McCallick and asked about you? Is that what this is all about?
Do me a favor, turn that way.
Can you just bend it down a little bit? I'm a little vertically challenged.
You're vertically challenged? Yeah. Me? You want me to bend down?
Look that way for us.
Yeah.
Will you remove your glasses and look that way?
Can you please bring a supervisor out here?
We will get to that.
No, if you, no, you are being totally inappropriate. I am not guilty of anything. I wasn't even there. I got it all tracked on my phone where I've been all day long.
It's not today. It's been over the past few months.
So no, it's not me, Whitaker.
Yeah.
It's not me, Detective Whitaker.
I'm not a detective.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Deputy.
Yeah, I know you're not. You.
Okay.
You.
You're entitled to that.
No, you do.
Okay. You're entitled to that.
I 100% am because I'm not a thief.
Why are you so angry right now?
Because you're an asshole. That's why.
What am I doing?
Because you're accusing. Yeah, you pulled me. You saw me over here.
Someone. Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're a liar, Whitaker. You're a liar. Okay. I'm trying to make a living over here doing stocks and crypto, and you keep interrupting me. That's why I'm pissed off. Do you mind? Do you mind? Have you called the supervisor yet?
Okay. Well, like I said, we'll get there.
Well, let's get there fast because I'm sick of it. Call the watch commander. I'm asking for the watch commander.
That's not how that works. So, where were you on October 14th?
October 14th.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it is.
Probably in the library, over at Thousand Oaks Library. You are costing me money, Whitaker. I'm trying to trade my stocks in crypto. Okay. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Do you understand?
So you use
I mean,
laptop?
Yeah. Do you understand my iPad? Do you understand? It's paid for. I'm making payments at the AT&T store.
Do you have any external hard drives with you?
Do I have any? No, I don't.
Not at all?
No.
Okay. So if I search your car, you won't have to.
You're not going to search my car.
I'm not asking.
You're not searching my car.
Okay.
You're not searching my car. You do not have permission to search my car.
External hard drives with you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. And you do not have the right to. This is unbelievable what you guys are doing.
Okay. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
I'm sorry.
That's exactly why I wanted to pat you down.
Yeah. When are you going to get the supervisor out here?
Do you always wear that same watch?
How much have you had to drink last night?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink this week?
Is that
how much have you? How much have you had to drink? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, day after 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 day.
The same one in the picture.
What's that?
It's the same watch in the picture as well.
This is my watch. I bought it at Target,
Yeah,
dude.
Would you like to see the picture?
No, I don't care about the picture.
Okay, well, I'll show you the picture, and I want you to tell me if you think that's you or not. Is that fair?
No, I'm not. No, not without a supervisor here. No.
What's the supervisor going to do?
A supervisor is going to get somebody out here who is not a Nazi like you, hopefully. Whitaker, this is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm going to file a 1983 claim against you in federal court.
Okay.
Yeah, federal court. You know what, Whitaker? Hey, Whitaker, I don't know, dude. I'm always working on my stocks in crypto. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a living.
You have external hard drives with you.
No, I do not. I already said that.
Okay. Do you care if we search?
Yes, I do. You're not searching my car.
Well, if you don't have them, then there's no reason. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I don't care what you're thinking about. That is not that's not probable cause.
Okay.
That's not probable cause, Whitaker. Okay? So let's get a supervisor right here who knows the law. Who knows the law.
We are calling them.
Yeah, let's do it. I didn't do anything, Whitaker.
Okay. So
Do you have your camera rolling?
Absolutely, always.
Well, do you have it blocked? How can you?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what it looked like. Looks like you're blocking it.
My partner
Okay.
calling his as well.
Good.
Okay, just like our
Good.
last incident where you thought that I wasn't recording, I was recording.
Yeah. Well, you're the, if anyone was instructing an investigation, it was you who took my camera away from me.
When
That's.
you put it in my face.
No, I did not put it in your face. Yeah.
After you assaulted somebody.
No.
Yes.
After I was.
If you're gonna give information out, like you're gonna post a picture, at least give all the information.
What are you
That's
talking
what we're
about?
there to
Post a
investigate.
picture?
No, pose a picture. Like you're gonna impose that I'm such a bad person.
You are a bad person. You are a bad person, Whitaker. Why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me?
Huh?
Why are you
Because
stopping?
I believe you're a suspect in recent thefts.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay,
You're
I
wrong.
believe I am.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're insane.
Okay.
You are insane. Okay, you know that? Have you ever had a mental? When was the last time you had a mental evaluation, Whitaker? Because you're insane.
Regularly.
I'm sorry.
We actually get them regularly.
Well, you need another one.
Okay. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I just don't want you. You're looking in there. I don't want you to. I want to see my hands. Why would I go anywhere? My car's here. That's what I'm saying. You're an idiot. Why would I go anywhere? I was here working on my stocks in crypto when you interrupted me.
Right.
I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. So like I explained.
Didn't you say the other day, no crime?
At that time, during that investigation.
Yeah, okay, so no crime, so you have no reason to stop me.
Okay. I do.
No, you don't.
Our suspect
No, you don't.
has
No,
enough-
no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because you know what, Whitaker? Listen to me. If anybody needs to know where I am, I've made so many calls into the police station. They've got all my information. All they have to do is look it up. Hey, hey, Mr. Hamilton, can you please come in and talk to us about this and that? Can you please come and talk to us? You guys have all I have numerous phone calls. Why don't you go look at the logs? Just go look it up, put my phone number in there. Are you done? Well, then hurry up and get the supervisor out here. Okay, good. We're not having another word until I have an attorney present. Okay? Did I just not say another word until your supervisor comes and an attorney is present? Okay. Well, let's get the supervisor first. Yeah, because I'm tired of this monkey business. Yeah, I'm tired of it. It's going in your jacket, bro. It's going in your jacket. That's right.
What's going in my jacket?
My complaints against you.
Right.
Okay.
Noted.
Good. I hope you do. Do you know who you guys serve? The law-abiding public. You're servants of the public. The law-abiding public, yeah. That's me. What was I doing? What was I actually? Why is there not a detective on this case?
There is.
Who is it?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?
It's Detective James.
Detective James, what's his badge number?
I don't know his badge number. I'm not Detective James.
Why didn't Detective James call me? Why didn't he call me over these alleged thefts? Why didn't he call me?
Because no one knows who you are.
Yeah, they do. I've talked to Captain Chips. I leave my phone unblocked. I leave the number unblocked when I call the police station.
Okay. We're not gonna just call people up like that.
Well, a detective will. He's not afraid of me.
Okay.
You think a detective's afraid of me? I'm sure he's not. Detective James or whatever, if he even exists. How much have you had to drink this week, officer?
You want to talk to him on the phone?
No, absolutely not. How much have you had to drink this week, officer?
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
None.
None? How much last week?
None, actually.
You don't drink at all?
Rarely.
Rarely, okay.
Rarely.
Have you done any cocaine or any...
No drugs.
No pot or anything? Well, I don't know that. I mean, I'm asking you on the record. I have no idea what your policies are. Because obviously, you don't... Harassing a law-abiding citizens is okay with you guys.
No.
What do you mean, no? Well, that's what you're doing. I mean, that is what you're doing.
That's what you think I'm doing.
No, that's what you are doing. That's what you are doing. I was trying to make a living over here.
I didn't know that.
Well, I told you guys 17 times. I'm telling you now. You're stopping me from making a living.
The stock market closes at 4:30, 5:30.
Yeah, have you ever heard of crypto? It trades 24 hours a day, dude.
Oh, what do you have? I just sold all of my Dogecoin.
Dude, give me a break, dude. I'm trying to make a living over here. You are actually, yeah, I'm trying to trade.
What do you trade?
What difference does it make to you? Well, I don't care about
very
your...
simple, okay? So I believe you're the suspect in the thefts, okay? Based off of everything that I know about you, your physical features, and...
Where's the supervisor? Where's the supervisor?
Listen,
I bought this watch at Target.
I'm not saying that you stole that. You have very distinct features that stuck out in the video, okay? And I believe that you're the suspect in it. So there are two options. You can accept a citation for shoplifting, or you can say no.
What?
And it'll be submitted as a warrant deck, and you can get picked up later on with a warrant. So there's two options for you. It's your choice.
I want to talk to a watch commander now.
Okay, you have the right to do that, but right now I'm asking you, would you like a citation now, or would you like us to submit it to the district?
What is involved with a citation? I haven't done anything, deputy.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to arrest me?
No, so it's a citation. It's a citation. I'm not going to book you in jail, no. If that's what
But
you're
if I refuse to sign the citation?
If you're not willing to accept a citation right now, what will happen is that I'll basically write the report, and it's going to go to the district attorney's office, and the district attorney's office.
You do that. You do that. You do.
Choose to put a warrant out. Then
Yeah,
you
you do that.
And then at that time, you'll be taken to jail.
You do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you do
That's
that.
how you wanna go?
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We're not done yet. What is good phone number for you?
Go talk to your go look it up. Look up my name and go look it up yourself. I'm tired of doing your job for you, Whitaker. It's in the database.
It's not.
It is in the database. It's there. Because you know why? Do you want to know why? Because I have gotten calls when my car was parked and they had to they were doing the telephone polls. Guess who they called? They looked up my.
Is it 818-620-9333?
Good job! Wow, you can do some work. Good job, dog.
Is the 109 North Skyline Drive a good address for you?
No, you want to send me some mail or something?
Yeah, in case they send you.
P.O. Box. Here you go. P.O. Box.
Is it 7323?
Yeah, good job. Wow, you are a detective.
No, I'm patrolling. You had that wrong again.
I'm being sarcastic, just like your friend. What's his name? Zamora. Oh, do you know about the Constitution of the state of California? Oh no, I don't. Oh, you don't? Oh yeah, of course I do. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's okay for you guys to be sarcastic, right? What are we looking for, deputy? Okay, what's your badge number, please?
102.
102. You had to look that up?
Put your phone that way.
You guys are unbelievable. You know that?
Will you look that way for me?
So is this the way it's going to be from here on out until I move out of this town? Is that the way it is?
What does that mean?
Well, it seems like you guys just want to harass me.
No, there was a crime committed.
Yeah, but I'm not anybody like that. Okay.
So it's going to be submitted to the district attorney's office, and if you have a warrant out for your arrest at that time, then you'll be booked in jail. Does that make sense?
Or the citation, you'll be given a court date.
I'm not guilty of anything, you guys.
We're not saying you're guilty.
Yeah, you are.
All right, we're not going to argue with you anymore. It'll be submitted to the district attorney's office.
Are you the supervisor? Then why did one never come out? Why did one never come out? Do I speak English or what? I'm sorry? Oh, but you have time. You have time. You guys are so busy with all your crime busting. You have time to stop me, a middle-aged man, 57 years old, who's trying to make a living over here.
57-year-old man do not commit crime?
Well, I'm 57, okay?
So 57-year-olds do not commit crime?
Well, I don't.
You're saying 57-year-old?
Well, it would be nice if you guys had some respect for the people of the community. What do you mean?
Well, every time I meet you, you have a problem. And both times
Because you stopped me. I'm busy.
You're right, because you committed a crime.
No, see, now you say I committed a crime.
Shoplifting. Yes.
So you said that.
Yes.
So you do believe I'm guilty.
I believe you're the suspect in the theft, yes.
So you say it's from the Apple store?
Yes.
On October 14th?
Yes.
Okay. Deputy, I'm going to find the best lawyer. I'm going to knock you out of the park. Yeah, that's for sure.
Are you done? You need anything else from us? You're good?
Is this how, I mean, is this how it's going to be from here on out? You're going to harass me every time you see me?
All right, have a good day, okay?
What happened to the supervisor?
He's not coming.
Because there again, you lied. You said he was coming and then he didn't come.
Yeah, because there's no issue. I'm not taking you to jail for anything. I'm submitting it to the district attorney's office. It's done. I write the report, it goes to the district attorneys. If they choose to file a warrant.
This Apple store over here says I stole something.
Listen.
Do you want to know where I'm going to go right after this? I'm straight over there.
Well, if you do, they file a complaint. We're gonna go over there.
But they're saying that. If they're saying that, then they're defaming me. Okay, that's defamation.
They don't know you by name either.
Well, that doesn't matter. You guys are here harassing me. 3 cops. Pardon?
They're not putting your specific name out there.
That doesn't matter. You guys have my name. You guys stopped me. You're saying that I'm the one that did it.
Listen, Blackson, if you go to the Apple store and they call us, we're going to show up.
Well, if they call, but I have a right to go. I'm a customer. I haven't done anything. I beg your pardon? If I go over there to harass them, yeah, I agree. That's the. I can go and ask them if they think I'm the person, right? Pardon?
You don't know who's the one that filed the charges.
Oh, but there are charges that have been filed? Charges have been filed. No, but you said no, because you guys are playing with words.
We go in circles with you, okay?
Yeah, because you're the ones who go in circles. Yeah.
Okay, and they call for us, or call for service, and we show up, and you are harassing them in any way, you're going to be removed from the property. It's that simple, okay? So right now, there's no other questions we have for you. We got what we need.
What's your name? Pietro. So do you have why is it if there's this footage, Deputy Pietro, why is there an actual Detective James that you know of? Why did Detective James not follow up with me on this?
That's why on patrol, you're in the area we patrol, going through the investigation. He doesn't have time to go through every single case. So we're doing this on his behalf to help him.
Okay, that better be true. It better be true. I'm sorry? These guys are accusing me of being a shoplifter. So you're accusing me of having stolen hard drives? Is that what it is? For hard drives. Okay. I just want to know. Goodbye.
This is just another textbook case of cops using intimidation tactics instead of doing their jobs properly. The officer straight up accused this guy of being a suspect in a theft without any real evidence or probable cause. It's painfully obvious that they were trying to trap this guy into giving up his rights. First, they say he's a suspect in various thefts, but when asked for details, it's all just smoke and mirrors. No specifics, no real proof. The officer wouldn't even get the supervisor. That's a huge red flag. You have every right to request a supervisor. And let's talk about the whole nonsense of, if you have nothing to hide, why not let us search your car? That's manipulation, pure and simple. Refusing an illegal search is not suspicious behavior. It's a smart move. It's your constitutional right. If this ever happens to you, demand a lawyer. Once you do that, the police are legally required to stop questioning you until your lawyer is present. It stops them from fishing for incriminating statements or twisting your words. Without a lawyer, anything you say can and will be used against you. Always ask for their badge number, film everything, and refuse to comply with unlawful orders. Let's keep going.
We're trying to get pictures of
anything my eyes can see. Homeland Security threat level. Not.
So what are you taking pictures of?
You now. We're eating it now.
What if I don't want my picture taken?
Well, you're in public.
So? Doesn't mean it gives you the right to take my picture.
Sure does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I have a right.
Have you read this?
Yeah, I've practiced it quite a bit of times.
Have you? All right, cool. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
And read it some more. Yeah, because you need to understand your First Amendment. Yeah, there's certain. What's the First Amendment say? Have you read it so much? What's the First Amendment say? I'm waiting.
You're gonna wait.
Oh yeah?
Because I'm not here for a quiz.
Well,
I'm here doing my job.
We'll do your job. We'll get what we need. We'll do your job. I'm doing my job, and we'll go from there.
What is your job?
You see it.
Who are you working for? That's not a legal press pass.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Who assigns press passes?
Who did you get this pass from? Looks like a handmade press to me.
I was born in the U.S., so therefore that gives me the right.
Oh, just to take pictures of somebody else's property?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where does that say in the Constitution?
It's under the First Amendment. It's called the freedom of press.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. I think you're asking on.
Why are you shaking then?
Why am I shaking? I'm not shaking. Why are you bothering us on public property?
First of all, you're not on public property.
We are on public property.
What is a sidewalk?
What's a sidewalk?
Depends on where you're at.
What's the easement called?
You got 15 feet of easement, but the problem of it is, it's not to take pictures of what I'm doing.
It does.
The First Amendment doesn't protect feelings. It gives us the right to record here, right?
It doesn't give you the right to record here.
Yeah,
sure it does.
What are you, CCP? You Chinese? You Communist Party?
Communist, so I've served my country, so you're telling me?
You're a pogue then, aren't you?
You're licensed to interact with the public outside the facility?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Are you licensed to interact with the public outside of your property?
What's going on?
Oh, they're up here taking pictures.
Hey, you know right?
You know you're so missing.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna surround me. That ain't gonna happen.
Huh? Well, you probably should call him back and be like, hey, bro, I'm not too clear on the First Amendment. Maybe I need some help. You mind coming down?
Yeah, I might need to restudy that.
So what's the issue? Why are you guys here?
Ask him. I don't know. We're just recording, brother.
Yeah, we're just taking some pictures.
No, I mean, like, why are you
working on
stories? Did you get a hold of him coming here, or did you just show up?
No, we just showed up.
Okay, that's why he said because of him that was.
Yeah, but he's being kind of rude, but he could be like, hey, bro.
We might push off the grass a little bit.
I got you.
Oh,
I ain't gonna block.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna block.
Anybody get hit? I'm not trying to be aggressive to you guys.
We're good. If you have questions, you can go ahead and ask them. Maybe we can help you there.
Sure.
10 more. We'll be over there.
How's
it going, man?
How are you?
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Stop practicing my First Amendment.
Okay.
And
so,
where are you guys from?
I don't answer personal questions, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, certain ones we won't answer, but you're welcome to ask certain things.
Yeah, you can answer. You can ask these questions. I might answer.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking to you.
I'm
just talking to you. You guys can. Yeah, I'm just talking. That's it. Just wondering what's going on.
We're just taking pictures in public. That's literally it.
Cool.
Yeah.
But you guys been deer hunting?
No.
What time of year?
I've never been
Colin,
hunting
why'd
for
you hide
animals
that? I already got a
people,
picture of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Colin Smith, everybody.
Colin, no, it's kind of close, but
yeah, close enough. C. Smith.
Yeah. C. Smith.
C. Smith. S. Swanson.
Christopher.
Let's see. T. Hatfield, like Hatfield and McCoy. Then we got.
But yeah, man.
Let's see.
First Amendment rights out here.
We got S. Man, N-A-N-N, man, and then is that Odekirk? Is that how you say that, Odekirk?
That's how it is. Got to check on you.
Yeah, no.
We're welcome to answer certain questions. Not everything. Until we commit a crime, but we don't do that.
I don't either.
Yeah, hey,
I don't like paying fines. I don't like getting
I don't. Right. Me neither. Screw that.
You folks check on everybody that walks down this public access, or just folks with cameras?
Just when they kind of walk up here, they hang out and stuff. We just kind of
we hadn't hung out. We had just walked up.
Yep. You guys, we're doing the same thing. You guys are just seeing what's going on.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's understandable.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
however, there's one thing that I would love if you could help with. Do you have any problem with us being here, doing what we're doing?
As long as you guys aren't violating any, criminal laws or anything like that.
We won't.
Yeah.
Nothing. Good to go, huh?
Yes.
So, do you understand, like under the First Amendment, freedom of press, why we
doing what I've been told to do?
Yeah, okay, sure. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just for
being told there's no video supposed to be taken here at all.
Okay, I understand where you could be trained
inside there, though, right? That's inside.
Yeah, you're being told. Period.
Okay. This could be a great lesson for whoever told you.
Yeah, the DHS memo in 2018. Actually, there was a new one that came out in 2021. Says we can. So that's your Department of Homeland Security that says we can do this.
Well, it's okay, but the thing of it is, I came out here and I asked you simple questions. You wouldn't.
No, you came out here hostile.
Yeah, you haven't seen hostile yet.
Well, is that threat, man? Hey, no, you need to curb him. Is that threat?
Curb me. I haven't got no heartbeat going yet.
No.
Yeah.
Don't escalate, brother.
Yeah, de-escalation here, not escalate.
Stop. I know what you guys doing. It's cool. It's
okay, so you're informed, but he don't. And just so
I got a question though.
You have no expectation of privacy in public.
Hey, why does he just have a phone?
None.
He doesn't get like a cool camera.
Yeah.
He has a. Well, his phone's better than my phone.
Yeah, I got an old Samsung. It's barely.
Well, get an S10 Plus on Amazon, dude. That's $200, and it's top tier camera. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I might get an iPhone.
I just go with Samsung. That's what I say.
Your
name, sir?
Yeah, man, that's all we're doing here. So, you know, I wish, you know, that one security would, you know, didn't run away like that. But
no,
it is what it is.
So your jurisdiction
You can't please everyone. You're educated.
I didn't mispronounce that, right? It is Odekirk? Is that how it's pronounced?
That's correct.
I'm pretty good, huh? I got a hard last name too. I know how it is.
I'm a Department of the Army civilian police, so we act.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I think they used to have a lot of military, Army, police.
But you're no longer enlisted or officer.
No, I'm a civilian. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
employed by the Army as a civilian.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
interesting. Okay,
It's a pretty cool gig.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't
So
know
you're
we're
still
out here.
government contracted, right?
No, I'm actually Army civilian employee.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I knew
So
they
if you
had
guys,
some
if
around.
you guys ever been in the military or anything?
Yeah.
If you go like Fort Leonard Wood or something like that, they got
them out there.
Yeah, they have Army civilian police. They have some
Carson
military
has them
police.
too. Yeah, they have them down there.
Cool. A lot of people don't know we're out here. We're kind of a small little installation.
I didn't know.
I just found out the property's 19,000 acres.
Pretty big, isn't it?
That's insane.
19,000 acres. That's
pretty.
That's pretty expansive.
Pretty big chunk.
Wow. All right, you guys see all these units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
But yeah, we're gonna be out here.
You know why we're curious what you're doing, right? Yeah, just taking pictures, man. That's it.
I don't think.
Just doing what the First Amendment says we can do. Just doing what the Department of Homeland Security says we can do.
I just want our rights
That's
to be
it.
stood up for and protected, not trampled whatsoever. I want zero feelings to enforce.
Just do something for me though. Just for one, of course, don't we do anything criminal?
Absolutely.
Sounds like you guys.
We have no ill will. We ain't gonna trespass. Nothing like that. We're just gonna take some pictures and do our thing.
You gotta understand why we gotta come check out who you are.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I can understand the way you guys came up. Yeah, awesome job. Cool. But the way he came up, no, dude.
You don't have to answer questions. But no, that's fine. I can understand why you guys would be like, "What are they doing?"
I just want the traffic flowing in out here. Please don't disrupt the traffic or anything like that. I can't really speak on behalf of.
I've made it into my 40s so far, I'm not getting hit. We'll see.
No, we won't. You literally have nothing to worry about us unless if one of them's really bad and like doing bad things, and we might catch it on camera. But if you're doing the right thing, nothing to worry about. You're only going to look good if you act good.
Exactly.
I get it. I
just look bad if you act bad.
I get it.
Yeah, that's about it, man.
All right, cool.
So, I mean, we'll continue. I don't know if you have anything else to say, or if you want to huddle and be like, dude, they're good to go. Just let them do their thing, relax,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we might hang out here.
I mean, if you want to,
we're gonna walk around.
I mean,
too,
we're gonna be walking. So,
I mean, if you guys want to tag along,
that's up to
it could be a long walk.
Well, that's good for you, though.
Yeah. It is. You're right. You're right.
Yep. Alrighty.
We do a lot of it. That's for sure.
Good deal.
All right, guys. We appreciate it. We're gonna keep doing our thing. Yep. You too.
This video is a fiery example of citizens standing tall against officials who don't seem to know the basics of the Constitution. The situation kicks off with two photographers confidently exercising their First Amendment rights, only to be confronted by a security guard and other officials who try to stop them from filming in public. What's crystal clear here is that the officials are completely unprepared to deal with people who actually know their rights. They stumble over their words, making weak arguments that fall flat against the determination of these photographers. This video isn't just about a confrontation. It's about holding the line and refusing to be silenced. Here's what you can take away. Use their ignorance against them. When officials show they don't know the law, take control of the conversation, make them realize they're out of their depth, turn the tables. If they question you, ask them why they're enforcing something they can't prove. Keep them on their toes and make them justify their actions. Stay visible, stay vocal. Let them know you're not intimidated. The more they try to silence you, the louder and more persistent you should be. Make it clear why you're standing up. It's about freedom, transparency, and accountability. Own the narrative. Don't just react, lead. Show that you're not just defending yourself, but defending the rights of everyone around you.
Police.